I'm about done paying taxes and listening to all these clowns in charge. Where's the accountability? Where's the accountability? You know, I used to have this perception of the system that everything was just hunky-dory, right? Ship shape, business as usual. And I had to go down this journey to get to where I am right now to realize, what did I do other than just being born here, bro? Born here. Forced into this system. They take how much of our money? How much of our money? They send it everywhere, and we can't take care of vets here. We can't take care of our children here. More importantly, out of everything, how many homeless people do we have? How many hungry people do we have? We have all these abandoned buildings sitting everywhere. Yep, property prices go up, and they sit vacant, and people sit in the weather. All while the banks and the ones at the top control everything. Listen, we're not going to have this capitalism argument in the sense that it's not capitalism, it's a dictatorship. You get forced to do things that you don't want to do. I tried contributing to the system as best as I possibly could, but it kept going against my morals, and it was driving me crazy. And the problem is that the system pigeonholes all the people that work for it, because if they speak up against this system, they get retaliated against. If they speak up against this system and they lose their job, everything is on the line for them in this programming. And this is how they play us against each other with these fake systems, these banks and this money that doesn't exist. The gold standard does not exist, folks. Your dollars ain't even worth the paper that they're printed on because they got rid of the gold standard. And if you don't pay attention, you're going to lose it all again because everything's going to be switched over to digital currency. That's a fact, Jack, and you better pay attention. Or you better get really good at surviving in the woods. Just saying. This isn't to scare anybody, but this is what the elites want. They want to control us. They want to divide us. They want to keep us dumb, divided, and sick. And they want to keep you lower, vibrationally grounded to this fake construct that they have, and they do that through manipulation and fear. It's the Ouroboros. I talk about it all the time. A snake eating its own tail. Control through chaos. This is all by design for them. Look up Albert Pike and the 3 World Wars. This has all been laid out, and y'all are eating it up just like a Hollywood script being broadcasted with a magic wand, homie. Right on the television. Television, broadcasting spells. This is spiritual just as much as it is emotional and physical. And the first thing you need to do to get yourself in control is get your health on track. And I'm not throwing shade at anybody. I lost 125 pounds all naturally, and I've had multiple surgeries, and there's just no excuses. Get your health on track and quit drinking alcohol, and you're less controlled. And then you could open your eyes and open your brain and stop being so closed-minded. But limited beliefs are what got us into this. Everything is sideways. This rant is just, I don't know, for entertainment purposes only, I suppose, right? This big fictitious story that we're writing here about all these evil elites and vampires and bloodlines and dragons and Nephilim and flat earth conspiracies. NASA means to deceive in Hebrew. I mean, we know that was... I digress. All I'm trying to say is that they keep us divided, and you let them keep us divided by feeding into this hateful rhetoric. I love you all. I am done with this nonsense, and I'm putting my foot down, and I am taking the stand. It's time to rebel, baby. Ring the bell. I love y'all. Stay wild. It's your boy Lance in Upstate. Food for thought.